Hi children, today we are going to have a look at one of the science experiment kits from Noissim Technologies. It's Noissim Basic Electronics Kit. So it's very simple kit for the children to learn about the basic electronics and some electrical components like bulb, DC motor, buzzer, like that. So what does the kit contains? The kit contains you know it's very simple components and very useful, very nice, nice design. So it contains a board. This is the circuit board that we will be using it for preparing our circuit and trying it out, doing various kind of operation, various kind of circuits, series, parallel, all these things. And it comes up with a battery holder, and it has a two AA batteries. It comes up with a buzzer, it comes up with a DC motor, it comes up with few of the resistors with different values. So I kept it here. So this is 2 ohms, roughly 3, roughly 4, and roughly 5 ohms resistor. So these are the resistors which we'll be using it for making our circuits, and it comes up with something like this, as small as a cap. So you can put the cap for the terminals, to in case if you find any connection a little bit loose and you want to make it together. So there is something which is very nice, and it's in this particular electronics kit. We don't need to remove the wire insulation or do something like tying the wire here and the terminals to make the circuit, because the circuit comes up with a wire with a washer attached to this ends of the wire. So what happens that in case if we want to make a connection, we just need to insert this washer into this terminal. So we are through. See, for example, how I connected. Say this battery, I want to connect this battery terminal over here. I just kept it like this. It's done. It's very simple. Same way, like it has it comes up with the board has a bulb that is fixed into this, and we can also connect it, remove this bulb from and connect it in the circuit. We can do all those kind of things. So now let's try to eliminate this particular bulb using this circuit. So see how I'm going to do it. It's very simple. I'm just going to connect this. So these are the two terminals on which the battery is connected. These are the two terminals where the bulb is connected. So now I want to connect. So we have to connect this and this together. So what is this? Wow, the bulb glows very bright. It's good. It glows very nicely. So now next thing what I'm going to do is that I'll connect this the DC motor also to this bulb, to this circuit. Oh, motor runs very fast. So what is next? Next I'll connect a buzzer. Okay, so now we connected the buzzer, motor, and this bulb all in parallel to this particular battery. So everything is working fine, and this battery is 3.5 1.5 plus 1.5, it's a 3 volts battery. Okay, so you can connect this component separately also. So I want to make this video short, so that's why I made it connected everything together at the same time. So now we'll go to that very important thing. We'll learn about so now what is meant by this resistor? So what is this resistor? A resistor is a electronic component actually which has a resistance, as we all know, like with Ohm's law according to Ohm's law, V equal to IR, where V and R as V is the voltage and I is current. So I want to increase or decrease the current through the circuit. So instead of with the say, if I keep the voltage constant, the only thing that I can do is that I can vary the resistance, and I can increase or decrease the current in the circuit. So let's see how I'm going to do that. So what is the difference? What is mean by current? What is mean by increasing or decreasing of current? What current has to do with the electric circuit? Okay, this is 2 ohms and this is roughly around 5 ohms resistor, you know. Okay, so now as usual, yeah, this if I connect it here, so it is without any resistance, so the bulb glows very bright. Let's see what I am going to do. Yes, I connected a 3 ohms resistor. So this is a 2 ohms resistor. So you know what happens, the bulb glows little bit dull. I mean, it still glows very okay, I mean this is fine, but what happens with the 5 ohms resistor? Let's see. What do you see? See, look at this, the bulb glows very dull. So this is what happens. So as the resistance increases, the current, so we connected all this the resistance in a series. So it comes over here, the positive terminal is connected to the resistor, and the other end of the resistor is connected to the bulb, and bulb is connected to the thing. So it is like, even though it looks it doesn't look very clear, because the terminal is designed designed to make the connections very simple. So it is we connected this 5 ohms resistor in series, so the current through this particular bulb in this case is very less, so that's why bulb glows a little bit very dull. So in case the same case with the 2 ohms resistor, you get more current. 2 ohms gives relatively, like you will get more current, so so it glows a little bit brighter when you compare with the 5 ohms resistor. So now you see, look at here it is very dull, it's very dull. So similarly, like we can try out so this is 3 ohms and 4 ohms. So if you connect it, you will find it kind of the different brightness. According to that, it keeps on from here 2 ohms, the brightness will keep on going down. I mean, you won't get be brighter. See, let's see where I can try it out. See, this is without any resistance, and this is with the 2 ohms resistor, and see the brightness slowly, it's relatively like it's a little bit no, it's less brighter than this is 2 ohms resistor, because this is 3 ohms resistor. See, this is 4 ohms resistor. So the brightness, when you can easily identify the difference in brightness. See, look at this brightness, see, it is very dull. See, when you go from here to here, you will see the brightness increasing.